Macca's Guides.
Hey guys, Macca here with a early look at Gears of War 4. Now I won't be playing anything. What I'm going to be doing is opening the packs that I got with my Ultimate Edition. In the Ultimate Edition, you get the game, obviously. You get access to play it early, you get the Season Pass, and a couple of customization things. And you also get a bunch of these packs. Now, I have already opened a few packs that I earned through credits, but these are the packs that I had straight out of the gate once I loaded up the game. We're going to start with the vintage packs because those are, they'll include something that's the same for everyone all the time. Then we'll probably go through like the Versus, Horde, and Operations packs and end off with the Elite pack, which has the like best stuff, the best of the best. And I'll kind of explain each pack as we go through here. Like I said, we'll start off with the vintage packs. This is just a pack opening video, by the way. I will have a lot of other gameplay and stuff available on my channel. This is the Vintage Dell pack. We're going to open it up. Inside we have the Versus Bounty for winning as Vintage Dell. We have the Vintage Longshot skin. We have the Vintage Dell emblem. We have Vintage Dell himself as a character to use. And the Vintage Boltok. After that, we're going to go for Vintage JD. Open it right on up. Inside, we have Vintage JD Bounty, the Vintage Nasher skin, the Vintage Dropshot skin, the Vintage JD emblem, and then probably Vintage JD as a character. There you go. Next up, we will do Vintage Kate. Probably the same thing. We're going to have two weapon skins, an emblem, a character, and a bounty. So we have the Vintage Lancer skin. We have Vintage Kate as a character. We have the Vintage Snub as a weapon skin. The Vintage Kate emblem. And last but not least, the Vintage Kate versus bounty for getting some bonus XP if we use her in Versus. Next up, we're going to open up all the Versus boosters. So a quick description of the Versus booster. It costs 400 credits or coins. And this allows you to accelerate your progress with 5 consumable Versus bounty cards. It's a silver pack, and it will cost you 400 of the coins. It's one of the 2 cheapest packs. So we'll go on up, and we'll just do 6 in order here. Every box has 5 cards, and based on the box, you have a different shot at like different rarities and stuff. Green cards are the least rare, blue, purple is the rarest, and then gold is the ultimate rarest, and then purple is just below that, I believe, an epic skill. We'll have a green here, getting a score. These are all Versus bounties, so a certain amount of score in dodgeball, getting a certain amount of executions. Getting 1,000 in King of the Hill, getting 10 executions, and getting 5 executions. So the point of these is to use them before a match as a bounty. They're kind of like burn cards from other games. You've probably had played a game with some similar mechanic to this. You would pick a card before a match, and then if you successfully complete the card, you get extra bonus XP. I don't believe they're like single use in the term of if you don't complete them, they go away. They will stay with you if you don't complete them. However, I think you only get I'm relatively certain once you complete them, they do burn and then transfer into the XP. So here we just got a bunch of stuff for the dodgeball mode, escalation mode, getting assists, playing deathmatch, getting more assists. Like I said, the Versus boosters, usually the least interesting stuff happens here. A lot of greens, just a lot of regular bounties, getting executions, knife executions, dodgeball, headshots, and deathmatch. If you're in a bit of a hurry, you can actually open it up and reveal all the cards all at once. As so score, executions, escalation, deathmatch, and dodgeball. These are basically all just for playing in a certain way or winning on a certain, or doing well in a certain game type so far. King of the Hill, Guardian, score, escalation, kills. Yet again, something we've seen before. So you're going to want to pick the card that you think is, obviously you don't want to use the King of the Hill card during a deathmatch game. Getting assists, Guardian, headshot kills, Guardian, King of the Hill. That is it for the verses. Next up, we're going to go for the Horde boosters. These allow you to accelerate your Horde progression with the pack of 4 Horde skills and 1 consumable Horde bounty card. Now, I'm going to get a lot of skill cards, and skills can be general, which means they can be used on any character, or they can be class specific. There's 5 different classes: Scout, Sniper, Soldier, Engineer, and Heavy. And you can only use the card, if you get like a Heavy card, you can only use it while using a Heavy character. So I'm not using the Heavy or the Soldier or the Sniper right now. I'm mostly focusing on Scout and a little bit on Engineer. So hopefully I get a lot of general skills and a lot of Scout skills as well. We'll hope. Probably going to get a little bit of everything. A versus bounty. I just opened an operations pack by accident, so I guess we're going through one operations pack really quick. I got 2 versus bounties so far. An engineer skill, which allows the turrets to have increased health. I think I already have that card. The Color Blast Swarm Drone character. That's going to be really cool. I'm going to show you all the customization of all the things I've unlocked in here after. And then a versus bounty. So we're going to go for the Horde booster now. Which was what I was explaining earlier. Sniper skill for activating a radar ping at the Fabricator. Fortification health is a general skill. A heavy skill for doing more damage to marked enemies. A Horde bounty for completing waves 1 to 20. That's an easy way to level up. And then decoys having increased health. You can press X at the end of a pack to just open up the next one without coming back out of the menu. Soldier skill for assault rifle capacity, engineer skill. A lot of these are duplicates, weapon lockers cost. A scout skill for shotgun damage, that's going to be useful for me. And a Horde bounty for killing a lot of people with explosive damage. That's going to be very useful for a heavy. Next pack. The Elite Pack. Oh, the Elite Pack is where it's going to be at. Also, we're hoping for purple cards here. Beat waves 1 to 20 as a sniper bounty. Precision rifles carry more capacity as a sniper skill. I got 2 of those in a row. Brawler do more damage as a scout, as a melee. And then I got 3 of the same card here. Now, I'll show you what I can do with these cards. Obviously, you know, you don't want the same card over and over and over again. Or do you? You kind of do in a way, and I'll show you why. You can take the cards and stack them up and upgrade them to get better versions of the same card. I'm going to go a little faster here. Sniper, a bounty, fortification health, a heavy skill, and a scout skill for your fabricator deposits earn extra power. And this is something I really, really want. This card alone is like, if I could just get this card over and over and over again, that's what I'd probably want. And I'll try to explain why in a bit here. General skill, a Horde bounty, a sniper skill, a soldier skill, an engineer skill. These are all things I think I already have. And then next up we have, all of these are going to be green, obviously. I think you have a chance at a purple for sure, though. Beat waves 1 to 10 on Insane. Probably not that hard once you level up. Sniper skill, scout skill, another scout skill. So I've already gotten both of these. And then a soldier skill. Next up, we're going to do the operations packs, which accelerate your play and look great doing it. It contains 5 random cards, including a bounty, a class skill, and at least 1 guaranteed customization card, which can be an emblem, a character, or a weapon skin. We're going to go for these. These cost 1,000 coins, by the way. We're going to get a lot of purples and golds here. Alright, so I got an Australia emblem. Preferably, I'd like to get this, but the Canadian one. A sniper skill, a versus bounty. Another versus bounty. And the repair tool being more efficient. Not that great. Not that useful. So we got a sniper skill, a versus bounty, an emblem for a frag grenade blueprint, a versus bounty, and then another blue card here at the end, which is a heavy skill blue card for explosive launcher reload. Very nice. Let's open up the first couple here. We got an emblem called Jackbot. No, I actually like that one. It's pretty cool. Versus Bounty, Sniper skill, Soldier skill. And last but not least, so far we've been getting a lot of emblems, not a lot of characters or weapon skins, which I probably prefer. And if I do get an emblem, I want it to be the Canadian one. Possibly. Alright, we got a Scout skill for shotgun capacity. That can be pretty useful for me later on. It's also blue, which means I can sell it for more. An emblem, Do Your Part. Very nice. I actually kind of like that emblem. And then a versus bounty for winning a King of the Hill match. And this one gives you credits instead of XP. The last operations pack right here, we're opening up. First 3 cards, a weapon skin, a engineer skill, a versus bounty, and we have a blue card, a scout skill, which the one I need, and more shotgun capacity as another scout skill. Perfect. Last but not least, we have the elite pack, which costs 4,000 coins. And in this pack, it says build out your collection of emblems, weapon skins, and characters with these 5 customization cards. It includes 1 guaranteed rare or better, and a greater chance of a legendary. So we're getting all customization things. This is the stuff that people are gonna want. I think this can be bought for $5 of real money if you want. Pack number 1. Here we go. We're gonna go nice and slow in order. Reveal the first card. A JDF long shot. I'm down with that skin. An emblem. Meh. Swap camo lancer. Pretty cool. I'm looking for one of the cool animated skins. A Phoenix Omen emblem. And Italy. I'm not Italian. That won't really help me. Next up, we have a purple tribal lancer. That one looks really cool. Omen Deluxe emblem. A tiger emblem. Another Italian flag? Okay. And a Korean flag. I don't know, South Korea, but they call it Korea, I guess. And last but not least, the last elite pack, we're hoping for an animated weapon skin or an animated character skin. There's a purple. Pink Bubble Snub. It's an animated weapon skin. That's going to be really cool. Pink Hearts, even though they're purple. USA! USA! I'm not American, unfortunately. Next up, we have the Purple Tiger Nasher. And last but not least, we have the Boltok Blueprint. So now I have no more unopened packs. I can purchase more packs and look through some of the other stuff here. What we're going to do is now look through our customization menu real quick. We can choose our character. I can be, let's start from the top here. I believe tomorrow Anya is the legend. It's a pre-order bonus. Armored Dell. These are some of the cool ones. The blast color. You can see that he's like painted up. Day of the Dead. There's a Day of the Dead version of all of the characters. These are the rare, really rare cards. Black Steel, super rare. And some of the purple ones are rare, but not as rare. Zombie Dom's pretty cool. I believe he was a pre-order bonus. Yep. I didn't really unlock many options here. Outside Oscar, Day of the Dead Oscar, Black Steel Oscar. Okay. Where's the one I did unlock? It might have been Outside Oscar. Anyways, we'll do that for now, and then what we can do is go to our emblems and pick an emblem we like. Now, they're going to be in alphabetical order. Obviously, I wanted the Canadian one. I thought that would be the coolest for me. Australia, great country. Not where I'm from. Don't know if I want to represent that online. We're going to go... So, I have 2 of these. Let's see if I can... Okay, I can destroy the duplicates. I can actually destroy all of them. If I don't want any Italian cards, I can just destroy all of them. Like, for example, Korea. I'm never going to use this, so I might as well just destroy it and get some craft parts back. So now I have 45 craft parts. And if I want, I can just go and buy the Canadian one for 40. So yeah, I can just make it for 40. So I might do that later, but I'm going to keep my crafting points for now. We'll look through here. I'm going to use the Omen Deluxe. Pink Hearts, Phoenix Omen. All these are pretty cool, but you can choose a little emblem, your character, Tiger, and then I'll show you the card system for Horde. So I'm gonna go through weapon skins really quick, actually, and what we'll do is, like, for example, the Lancer, you can go through and there's a lot of different ones. There's a lot of cool animated ones. There's like non-animated ones that are cool. There's ones that are just crazy. You know, Pink Tiger. There's ones that are like a Rainbow Lancer. I'm gonna obviously go with my Purple Tribal because it's a cool rare one I got. And there's a lot of, like, there's a Yellow Trippy Lancer. There's a couple crazy ones. The Trippy Lancer, there's a Trippy version of every weapon, which looks really cool. Obviously, it cost 2,400 scrap to create, though. So, yeah. That's unfortunate. Vintage Lancer. And we can do that for just about every gun. I do have the Naughty Pine Lancer. Purple Tiger Nasher. We're going to go with that for now. And then you can do that for basically every weapon available in the game. And that's for Horde, and then separately for versus Cog and versus Swarm. So that's what you would do with that. And then I'm going to go to Horde and look at my cards. So if you go to Horde, go to Class Skills. You can see all of your skills. And then at the top, you can see the tabs. There's Soldier tab, Sniper tab, Engineer tab, Heavy Scout, and any. In any, you can put this to any you know, class you want. And for example, here you'll see there's a ready to upgrade one. So you can press X to upgrade, and you can make a card for 40 scrap. You can destroy a single card and get 5 back, or you can destroy all your duplicates at once. So let's say you bought like 100 packs and you have like 30 duplicates of something. Just destroy all of them in one go. Or you can level up. And to level up, it'll just take your duplicates if you have enough and then level that up. So this general skill allows me to have 15% fortification health. And if I were to upgrade it, I get 20% fortification health. And you can keep upgrading. Like there's level 1 to 2 takes 1 card, level 2 to 3 takes at least 3 cards. And then there's probably a 4th level as well, which I'm not quite sure yet how much that will cost. I'm pretty close to a couple of them. My scout skills here are also available. I have 2 out of the 3 that I really want here, which is this bonus money on my fabricator deposits. Have a couple for shotgun capacity and stuff like that. I can actually just buy an extra card here. So we're going to actually craft a single card, and we're going to make my first level 3 card. Why not? Alright, so I just crafted a card. I'm ready to upgrade. We're upgrading level 3, getting 30% on all my deposits. This is going to be extremely useful for getting a lot of money. There is a level 4 upgrade, which takes 5 cards. Again, you can just buy cards or just earn them through opening packs by leveling and getting XP and completing stuff, and you'll just get more and more. And eventually, you can just buy them. You can't flat out buy scrap, though. You have to dismantle your old cards. So, another example here. I can destroy my duplicates. It'll give me some back. And so I got 10 for destroying all my duplicates there. And then the same goes on for all the other classes. You have a lot of really cool skills here. And this is the kind of stuff you really want to take a long look at and spend a lot of time on this screen to figure out how you can be the best of your class possible. So for me, I'm a scout. I get 30% on all my fabricator deposits when I play in Horde with my team. Essentially, at the end of every round, I go and gather all of the fabricator points, and this helps us build shit that we need and have a lot more money for it. And that's what you want to do with that. And that's more or less it. You obviously have your Horde bounties as well, which we talked about briefly. There's a couple hard ones, like beating waves 1 to 50. There's a couple that are for beating waves 1 to 10 on Insane, beating waves 1 to 50 on certain classes, and so on and so on. So... And then there's obviously a versus bounty as well, which we talked about. And that's more or less kind of the menu stuff and the pack opening stuff that's available in Gears of War 4. In terms of like these coins, I've played Horde for about 7 or 8 hours and earned about, I would say, around 2,000 to maybe 2,500 of these coins. which would have allowed me to buy 2 operations packs or a couple of horde boosters and whatnot. So, you know, obviously if you're really good at versus and you have really good bounties, that'll help you level up and possibly earn more coins. So that's basically the overview of these, and my 16 or 18, how much was it? 18 plus 3 plus 3 is 24. I opened up 24 packs for you guys, including 3 elite packs, a couple of horde operations and versus packs, and the pre-order, you know, packs that you get if you pre-ordered the game. And that's it. That's the end of the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope it was entertaining. If it was, please share with a friend, drop a like, and hopefully I see you guys next time. Peace.